Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so last time we left off, we were working on the top of our ship. And we're going to continue to work on that. We're going to take this theme straight through to the top. Well, kind of, sort of. We're going to use the corner pieces here, not where we put it here downstairs. Let's see here. Yeah. And then I also want to patch this up and make it the same all the way around. Yeah, so we got some parts that are heavy armor, some parts that are not. So I need to upgrade that as well. So let's get this out of here. So for those of you who play the game, you know this, but not everybody that is watching this could possibly be playing. During the load screen, there's a quote by either a fictitious character or sometimes an actual person of history. And one of my favorite ones I'd heard long before Space Engineers was tracers work both ways. And it's Army Corps of Engineers, or U.S. Army Corps. And it's pretty awesome when you think about it. It's like, yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Tracers work both ways. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to tear this down because we have to take apart the stuff that's underneath it also. So here we go. Alright, so he's on that pillar and that pillar. So that's what we'll do. We'll put him on those four pillars. Right there. So put him interior plates. And hopefully these guys are still producing. We'll check that here in a second. Excuse me. All right, that looks good. Oh, wait. We want to make one making glass, because we're going to have a lot of glass to do. It was number 6 was done? Yeah. So we'll have him make 1100 glass. Bulletproof glass. Okay. That is a light block. Take that out. Get a heavy block put in its place. I hope that glass didn't break free. Oh, that would be so bad. That there. Okay, so we need interior plates also. They're at the top. And that's supposed to be an interior plate. It's gonna look as good from the outside, but we spend most of our time inside the ship flying it, so I think that's what way it'll look more important and better. Okay, so break this down. That'll come down after we replace those. Alright, so let's tear this out. Right. And those are heavy blocks. Yep. So if I do this right, I might be able to make the whole thing glass. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? And something tells me this one's upside down, so I'm going to weld it up to find out. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Just want to make sure, because those ones over there look like they're going to be upside down. Not sure why I just did that. I just wasted all my construction components. Or interior plates. Okay, so that's that. So I got the beacon on there. Let's throw the ore detector on the back. Oh, wrong buttons. This will be fun. Oh, come on, Havoc, get it on there. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Boom, got it. Whoa, picked up space. You see that? A little bit more mass to be spinning there. Alright. So that looks cool. Alright, so let's get this all welded up, and so we can see what's taking damage. So let's come in here. Disengage my parking, and I didn't want to do that yet, so let's name, and then we're going to do a storage, because I'm pretty sure most of it went here. It did. Alright, so we're going to want 1,000 of those, sounds good. Girders, we're definitely going to want girders. That'll be for the glass afterwards. Large steel tubes as well. That's all full. Let's go with storage first. Okay. And we got 2,000 construction components. We'll add a few more. We're gonna need radio components. Those are gonna be in the systems. Okay, here we go. So we did radio components and detector components. That's full. There. I do not remember how much a unit takes for the detector components. Oh, those aren't detector components, those are gravity generator parts. Why is the Reaper taking stuff? I'm going to have to exclude him from taking items, unless I put those there by mistake. That could be, I could have put those there, but I'm not sure. Alright, so let's get up here and weld this all together. Oh great, those weren't upside down. That worked out well. Tell you what, it's going to be fun painting this ship, giving it some color and making it come together. Our beacon's online, that's awesome. And the ore detector as it passes every once in a while. And our antenna looks like it's almost online. Okay, those pillars aren't completing for some reason. We'll have to look and see what components they need. Alright, let's get out of here before we get smacked by something. Alright, see what we need. I think it's looking kind of cool. Oh, I didn't see what I needed. Oh, metal grids. Okay. We only need a couple more, so. And that's what he is missing too, so. So I'll come down here, we'll grab I don't know, 10 metal grids. We'll get this all finished up. Okay, I guess we won't be getting metal grids. Production. Well, let's find somebody not doing something. Alright, 1,000 metal grids coming up. That'll work. Is this in 10 online? Okay, we need 20 large steel tubes for him. Ore detector is online. And beacon is completed online. Alright. Okay, looking good. Whoa. Open sesame. Okay, we need to get a block in there. Excuse me, pardon me. That's funny. Okay, so the fun begins. Let's start putting some glass on this. See here. Not very good at doing these guys. Oh, that was the right direction. But it looks like the pillar is in the way. Oh man, really? Ah, oh, come on. This is just being more difficult than it needs to be, isn't it? Alright, 1 by 1 sloped. In you go. You need girders. Okay. Actually, just going to continue placing for now and see what happens. Let's buy back up here. Yeah, because in theory, this is where it's going to go. It's going to go here. Watch. Yeah, see. Alright. We'll figure something out. You guys said you liked the idea of this glass section, and you know, I really do too. It's kind of what brought us to this and what headed us down this path, so maybe we'll do something like this. Maybe we can just put solar panels across the top, off the top of the glass, because the glass appears to be holding in place, so otherwise it would be floating away. So why isn't this place? Oh, because I don't have its counterpart here. So one of these is backwards. See the white frame, black frame? Those are different from each other. Alright. Why did I get scrap metal back? That's interesting. Alright, if you guys know why I got scrap metal back, please comment. Let me know why. I didn't know that was a deal. And let's take those down too. Take some of those back. Alright, that'll make it easier. It's interesting. Do you get those back instead of steel plates now? Is that your reduction in material costs? Or, I mean, their way to punish you kind of thing? Yeah, see, that's rather bothersome. Kind of thinking we should do the other glass so you can see through it. I'm not sure. I guess we can go to here. Now I kind of want to go with the tinted. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tinted. So I have to get window face. So I want inverted. This one. So you guys are out of here. So there's our inverted part, like so. So it looks like I was wrong on the frame call out. I said, you know, light frame and a dark frame. Okay, that looks pretty freaking awesome, especially once we get it all complete. Man, I just hope I can cap this thing the way I want to. All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, so let's get this on here. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these around. Whoa, overshot there, didn't I? Oh, it's alright, we gotta take these out. And I'm really hoping to make this work. Okay, go over here. 2, there we go. And number 6. Let's get this in place. We're almost there. This is coming along. It's looking really good. I'm almost tempted to just leave it like that if that's as best as it can go. So I think if, let's see here, it's 3 panels long. How long is a solar panel? Is it 3 or 4 long? I can't remember. So I want you that way. Ooh. Nope. Ah. Alright, let's try some displacement again. Shall we, guys? I know I said I was going to take care of this off camera, but it's been a busy week, so it's either record or play. So, and I want to get some content up to you guys because I know you guys like my videos. So, alright, let's go with V. Hold down Alt. Now we get to zoom around a little bit. Okay. Turn my mouse sensitivity down just a touch. That didn't help much, did it? Alright. So what I want to do is I'm panning the camera around to get to a position where I can check the floor plates taking damage, the glass taking damage, just pretty much as much of it as I can. So now we're going to go into hit our K menu. Ugh. Sluggish now on rotor displacement's at 0. Nothing's taking damage. So what happens if we go down? Okay, nothing's taking damage yet. Okay, we're gonna do it again. This is going to be kind of an incremental thing because I don't really want to trash everything we just did, so. It's incremental, but we're going to take a larger increment here because I just can't have this taken all night, right? I think we're going to go down to 0.12 now, and we'll get out and take a look and see how close we are away. All right. Oh crap, that's not the direction we wanted to go. Okay, that's the direction we wanted to go. So let's go ahead and climb out, and we'll fly out there and take a look. And the floor's not taking any damage. It still looks like it's sitting up above by quite a bit. So if we get to here, yeah, it's sitting up by quite a bit. So let's go down a little bit more, and then we'll try the solar panels one more time. And if that doesn't work, then got to figure something out. So luckily it keeps the same position here. That makes it easier. So let's take that to 2.4. It's a big jump, but like I said, don't want to be here all night, right? I don't see any damage on the floor. Okay, let's go some more. We see some warping. We know we need to back off, right? Oh, whoa, 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 like that. I should have... Ah, man, our rotor just broke. Yep. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. Well, caught it on camera, guys. Alright, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to scratch this. Yeah, it's a great idea. I'll work on it more later. Maybe I can get some smaller equipment to put up there another time. But for now, for the sake of us getting this ship online and going... Hey, where are you going, buddy? Ah, man, this is... Alright, really depressing. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, because we're going to keep this idea for possibly another time. So I'm just going to put the equipment up here, and then if I do find a mod that'll help me pull off what I want to do, then we'll come back to this. So we'll leave this all intact for now. But we need to get those components before they fly away. So let's get this down here on the deck. Okay. Alright, if I was smart about this, I'd be flying out there and getting the Maelstrom. I'm kind of in panic mode right now. I'm just trying to get these components. Let's see here. Don't slam. Oh, way to go, Havoc. So at this point, I believe I have enough mass to actually impact this. Maybe. Enough to change its trajectory. So I know I have enough mass to slam into the deck of the ship and destroy myself. So okay. That's really depressing. All those components are going to fly away. And that's why I use a ship like the Maelstrom to do exactly that. To prevent exactly that. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, cool. Now let's go find some stuff that's floating away. The thing I care about least is actually the only one I can see. I care about things like radio components and the like. So looks like I got most of those, so that's not too bad. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this down. And now we're going to go put an ore detector down. Put that right here. Sure. Alright. Guys, leave a comment below. Do you guys know if by chance the direction of the ore detector matters? I've never been able to find anything to say yay or nay on that, so I know we have some changes coming to Space Engineers. We just had a Thursday patch. It is Thursday, and they did send out a new patch today. And they're changing the way you communicate with other players. Oh, no, 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 that's exactly what I was afraid of. Havoc. Pay attention, stop panicking. So what they've done is they, right now you currently chat like you would on a first-person shooter hitting the communication button, a small line of text appears, and you know, text is up on the screen for a little bit, and then after a while it'll vanish. So hold on a second here, I'm concentrating to see where I don't like particles floating away. Okay, so they changed it now to where there is an actual, oh good, a communications tab. Got all the parts. Good job. All right, way to go, Havoc. Thought I saw something out there. Okay, so I'll show you guys here in just a second as soon as I make sure all these components are fully built and online. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, wait. No, you're not. Now you are. All right, cool. So you come into your menu now. Now you have communications. So you come in here. You can choose to broadcast, and that's like it sounds, like tell everybody what you're doing. Or if there's multiple people in here, you can talk to a specific person. And then you can also chat with your faction. So if you click on here, you'll see your faction members. And if they're offline, the server will hold the message until they come online, and they can receive their messages, kind of like a on hold text messaging kind of thing. So yeah, so this is how it was before, and was the extent of it. Now if we're correct, we come in here. Oh no, okay, so what happens if we come in here? It doesn't appear that those two are linked. Maybe because it's a single player. Not quite sure. So, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed right now that this didn't work. But like I said, you know, I'll keep looking for mods. I check the mods about every time I log in. See, like this one here. Let's check this one out. I just downloaded this one. But this doesn't fix our problem. It's still going to stick up enough because of the rotor. Maybe I need an exact number. So maybe if one of you guys that are watching the video knows the exact number of the rotor offset I need, or it's not going to destroy itself like it did, then like I said, we can come back and revisit this. Everything's in place, so yeah, we can build it. We have the technology. Just at the moment I don't have the knowledge. So I'm actually going to move that to the middle so it looks cool. Whoa. So yeah, I found a few mods before I logged in today. I found this small antenna. The one I just put on my toolbar. This guy right here. I just found him before I logged in. And then I think it was 2 videos ago I was just actually talking about structured components, and here are a couple, and that's what they look like. So there it is. It's an actual frame. It has actual plate rating and everything, so that's pretty slick. I know a lot of people are going to be using this style of construction because they don't want to have just the unbuilt frames just sitting there. And so all right, back to what we're doing. Put him here. Put all those parts there. Take the parts out of here. put them here. Alright, so in theory this ship is functional. It's functional. It's not pretty yet, but it's functional. A few things I want to do. Move the reactors back, or not the reactors, sorry. The thrusters further back, extend this rear deck, put some armor plating around the whole rear section so it all matches. We're thinking about changing the facade here on the right side to accommodate some distinct features, maybe cover up these thrusters a little bit. And we also got some, I guess we put a hatch on here too. We need access from down below from in here. I really screwed this up by doing this. So to offset that, I might end up removing this refinery. Yeah, I'm probably going to remove this refinery. Maybe replace it with one more blast furnace, a couple more assemblers maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we can do about that. But that needs to go. I think that's what we'll do next episode. We'll take this out and we'll start working on our interior. So let's put a blast door here. Especially since it's on our hotbar. 3. So we want to do it that way so it's nice and smooth so we can walk across it. This one here, I wanted it smooth this way. So looking up, you can see it. Oh, we need to close that, don't we? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to weld that up and dock and finish our glass. Let's get our components for our glass real quick here. Whoa. Turn my mouse back up. Ugh. Depth perception. Okay, so park, inventory, Scorpion, and now we need glass. Take all you got, please. All your glass are belong to me. Let's see here. Put some more in here. Some more in there. Let's put some grids in here. Small tubes, small tubes. Do everybody got girders? Okay, because we're looking at glass, so that really doesn't tell us. Alright, so that is girders, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll take all of those. There's one more. Again with the Reaper has stuff in it. That's funny. I need to figure out why. Alright. So let's start off by welding this up. Safety first. Alright. And we'll get that glass there added in. And then we'll start on our lower deck in the next episode. Work our way around here. What's he missing? Oh, okay. There's that depth perception thing again. Okay, I just want to check something real quick here before we wrap up this episode. I want to try that solar panel thing again. I do want to put some solar on here, so worst case scenario, the ship gets getting some power. I want to put as much solar power on the ship as I can. And okay, so I don't know if that's going to work. I could mount there. Just doesn't want to mount. Oh, I was in the way, I guess. It just does not sit well, does it? Let's try putting a block in here real quick. Not the block I was going for. Let's try doing that real quick. And go to number 9. Nope. It's 4 blocks long. Ah, it really sucks. So we got 1, 2, 3. They'll all hit in the center, so that won't work either. So we are not putting solar panels up here. Alright, so with that, we're going to climb inside our ship. Pressurize that, which doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright. So, oh, we didn't put our scorpion away. Put our tools away. Put our tools away. The advantage of this is we don't lose the ship, and like right there. And then if I do happen to climb in this ship later on, the large ship, for example, if I come along and next episode when we're filming, I don't just turn the large ship and just slam into the scorpion. I've done it before, and it really sucks. So that's why you always put your ships away, so you know where they are. They're safe and out of the way. Yeah, these doors are awesome. Probably the best doors in the game right now. Well, at least that I've come across. Yeah, if I haven't uploaded it yet, I did a mod spotlight on those. And so that will be up on my channel if it isn't already soon. So, alright. That's been an episode. This is Havoc. Until next time.